Hello all, welcome to my channel. This is Luca Lomi, also known as Luca the Lightworker. I'm here to do your tarot reading for today. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm glad to see you again. Heidi ho. So, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Alrighty, so did a quick pre-pull. There's something going on in reference to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, that may be at a distance from you. They're wanting to compromise. They want to work it out. There may be something that's going on with this individual's health. And you're going to be making room for the new. There's something new that's happening that's on its way to you. So yeah, let's dive in and find out what this is about. All right, tell me about communication. What is this? Oh, some kind of communication is coming in reference to some money. An obsessive soulmate may want to communicate because you have some money that's coming in. They may want you to forgive them for something that they've done towards you. But this person, I'm getting this individual is wanting to come into your energy solely because of the fact that you have some kind of possibly a windfall coming in towards you, and they're wanting to attach themselves to you. This is solely for their benefit, to benefit their pockets. You're in alignment. You're in your North Node. This individual may not have done the necessary work to be attached to you, considering they are in this obsessive energy. This may be a very jealous individual. Someone may have green eyes. Green eyes may be significant. Tell me about the distance. Tell me about this distance. Okay. Oh, right. Yikes. So, at a distance, you have families, individuals from your family, familial unit that may be suffering from entity attachments. These individuals may have been spreading false narratives about you, and they're doing this because they were evil eyeing you. So these individuals are spiritually unwell. They may have been overtaken by the spirit of greed, jealousy, envy, any of those three. And maybe they were overtaken by these energies, unfortunately. So you may have distanced yourself from a familial unit because they were evil eyeing you. You may have started to pick up weird energies from these individuals, backhanded compliments, treating you funny, weird behavior, just like something was off about your relationship with these individuals. I saw 333 on the clock, so you may be seeing 333 as a synchronicity. But these individuals didn't have the nicest things to say to you or about you, so you may have distanced yourself from these individuals. You were picking up on the evil eye that they were sending, so you definitely were picking up what they were putting down. They may have thought that they were being subtle, but as they say, the truth comes through jokes. So they may have even tried to make it seem as though they were joking with you and they weren't serious, and pish posh, it's not that serious, we don't mean it. But they do mean it, because if they didn't mean it, they wouldn't keep saying it. It would be a one-off and done. One and done. It's not that. Tell me about this air sign. Okay. So there's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that may be doing some kind of love spell because they are hard pressed to try to get back into your energy. There is a conflict that they're wanting to resolve. So they are resorting to energetic manipulation in order to try to get back in to manipulate you into having a relationship with them. This person doesn't want to. This may be a situation, it's giving narcissist, but this individual may have narcissistic tendencies. They may have issues surrounding admitting that they're wrong or apologizing, things of that nature. You may be in conflict with this individual. You may be seeing fives. You may have been born in 1985, 1983. Someone may be 75 years old, or you may have been born in 1975, 1989. You may be a birth path 11. That may be significant, or 1973 may be significant. Also 1987. So you may have been using your intuition in reference to someone trying to manipulate you energetically due to a conflict. They may be pissed off because you are an intuitive individual. You may just sense things. This is one of your spiritual gifts, is discernment, your intuition. This is pissing this other individual off, this air sign person. They want you to let them back in because there's some money involved. Tell me about this health concern. Uh-oh. So we have high honor, Ice Queen. So you may be this air sign, you may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could also be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or North Node. But this is giving physical or spiritual jail, because this may represent a detective or a lawyer, but someone who uses their throat chakra, possibly for work. So you may have someone who is this individual may be in the military. This may be a feminine energy, or someone who more so exists in their feminine energy. But this individual may be a police officer, or they may be someone high ranking within the court system. This can also be a detective or a lawyer, but this person may be locking individuals up, or they may be getting locked up. So take it where it fits. They may be sick over this, over the fact that they may be facing jail time. Spiritual jail or physical jail, but it's giving there's some kind of restriction. This person may be in a mental prison. Possibly this could be mental health as well, as air does rule the mind. This could be mental health. This individual may not be doing so hot, possibly due to the fact that they may be facing some type of imprisonment. This could even be house arrest. Tell me more about this letting go. You may be an earth angel, but this individual has to let you go. You're making room for the new. You're embodying an energy of self-love. You're comfortable in your own skin. You are happy. You are whole. You may have been working on yourself. You may have been embarking on a journey of self-discovery. You may have been doing shadow work recently. You may be releasing people from your past, possibly individuals who are maybe blood related or not, but individuals you may have classed as family. These may be the individuals that you're releasing. This could be family, lover, business partner, friend, but you may be releasing these individuals because of their entity attachments. These are the type of individuals that cannot be happy for you. If they see you doing well, thriving, they have to cause some kind of interference, or they become overwhelmed with jealousy and try to sabotage you. They give, like, I just can't be happy for you. I'm too jealous. I can't handle it. Like that kind of vibe. Like, these are the type of individuals that their actions speak those words to you. Maybe not their words, but everything about their behavior screams, I'm not happy for you. Yeah. These individuals were doing rituals on you. They were doing rituals on you to affect your self-love. They may have traveled to do this, traveled closer to you in order to do this. This may be a mature man, a father figure may be significant, or you may be a father figure. You may be 44. Someone may have been doing work on you for the past 5 years to cause you emotional pain. working on your gifts. Tell me more. Okay. So this mature man possibly may have been doing a lot. Yes, working on your gift. So your discernment, your intuition. This person was doing rituals to affect your discernment, to affect your intuition. And they were hoping to cause a health concern for you, but this may have actually manifested in this person's life instead. You may be a high priest, or this individual may be a high priest. This person is getting karma for doing work on you. This individual feels away because a ritual may have backfired on them. They may be in emotional pain now. They may have hired a lawyer, possibly a corrupt lawyer, someone who should have been upstanding. This person may be facing disbarment. They may be facing disbarment and or imprisonment. Yeah, they're expecting that they're going to have to do some kind of jail time, or they're going to be disbarred. Because they were manipulating a situation by doing spell work on you. Doing spell work on you to manifest a relationship, or doing spell work to manipulate your relationships. Alternatively, this could have been a mature man that you were in a relationship with. This may be the individual who was manipulating you through spell work. This has gone to this has gotten to a point where now it's a legal matter. This manipulation may have started off as spiritual, and now it's something in the 3D because we have false statements, false documents, false info. One or more individuals in this energy may have committed perjury. These individuals are concerned. It's known that they committed perjury. Perjury is like, I think it's like 2 to 5 years, give or take. But if it's multiple individuals and they involved a lawyer, this is more elaborate. So this could be a racketeering charge that these individuals are racking up, because it's a conspiracy. Yeah. This was a bad idea because you're a starseed. So you're like super ultra level 10 connected to the divine. So basically you're getting intuitive nudges every time they do anything crazy. And they're like, oh, you know, what is it, like rubbing their hands together like, oh, we're getting away with this. But your spirit guides are telling you everything that they're doing while they're doing it. So it's, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, you're a part of this community of individuals, the starseed community, the 144, the 144 frequency. You may be traveling because your pathway is clear. Ooh, okay. So you may be linking up. There may be a divine masculine that may be coming towards you. You may be this rich girl, or you're a rich girl. Sorry. Yeah, you may be this rich girl. Alternatively, you may be this divine masculine. You may have a rich girl that's coming towards you here pretty soon. They may be on their way to you now. Someone is doing death magic to prevent this. Oh man, it's just escalating. So first it was, I have an entity attachment. Why won't you talk to me? Then we got into them doing rituals. Now we've escalated to death magic. They were probably doing come to me spells, sickness spells. Now we've escalated to full on death magic. So it's escalating exponentially. I can see why someone in the energy is in bad health. This is death magic backfiring, possibly on an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh. Yeah, so we have abuse and we have a healer in reverse. Someone's unable to heal themselves. They can't heal themselves from the death magic because they're not a healer. I'm also getting that maybe this individual, you know, people will be in competition with you. If you are a starseed, one of your gifts may be that you are able to heal yourself physically, emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. And this person may have claimed that, you know, especially if this is someone from your familial unit, this individual may have claimed that they shared your gifts or that they possessed these gifts rather than you. And, you know, maybe that you're a charlatan of sorts. And people are seeing that this individual can't handle what they've dished out. So people may be aware that this individual was throwing spell work at you in excess. They may be seeing that this person is unraveling and they are unwell. So this may be something that individuals are talking about. Okay. So there's some kind of false statements in reference to a property that may be coming to light, false documents, possibly false information. So this could be like title fraud, you know, what is that? Is that real estate fraud? Is that a thing? I don't know. But there's some kind of false information surrounding a property or someone's physical health that may be exposed at this time. Something is being seen as false, possibly documentation. If these are written statements, someone may have had, you know, getting called in reference to perjury because of like an affidavit that was signed. Yes, somebody is awakening to this possibly in the courts. That there's some false information in reference to a home, a deed, title. They're awakening to the fact that individuals connected to this person were all flying monkeys. It's giving civil conspiracy, racketeering. I heard character witness. Something's popping off in the distant future. What's this? These people are going to need to pray. They're going to be praying here in the distant future. Something in reference to a commitment, a contract, possibly even a marriage. Is being destroyed. So someone in your energy may be losing a contract. They may be losing, the contract may be for the home. They may be losing a home. Some kind of agreement that was made is being destroyed. They may be losing this home or they may be losing a marriage, but some contract is being like ripped up. That's what I'm getting. Alternatively, if this is a significant other, they may be trying to hurry up and end some kind of commitment that they're in so that they can rush to come towards you because of money that they're aware of that you're going to be receiving. Yeah. This may be someone in karmic feminine energy, masculine or, you know, male or female. Someone may be in karmic feminine energy. They may be rushing to end a commitment in order to come towards you. Giving gold digger vibes. This person is not a divine feminine. This is divine feminine in the reverse. They may use their occupation to manipulate situations. So this person may have like a high status job of sorts. Something that they do. This could be the attorney. Their job. They may have to leave their job. They may have to resign from a position. Because they're being seen as low vibrational, being seen as karmic. Anything else? Yeah, there's an upright masculine, possibly, you know, in law in some way. This individual may be calling out a karmic feminine about some sketchy stuff that she was doing at her job. So that could be of significance. This person is being outed as being shady and having shady practices. This may be a colleague of theirs that's calling them out. I'm very curious about what this is, so let's do some digging. Grab some of my meat and potato cards. Alrighty, I'm very curious, Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation? Please give us the meat and potatoes. Okay, let's dive in. You may be a Virgo, or a Virgo may be of significance. You may be an entrepreneur, or a Virgo entrepreneur may be of significance. You may be finding out this person is involved in some illegal activity. There is an elder male figure that may be of significance. This may be the entrepreneur and or the Virgo. Someone is using, or somebody is using, or wanted to use you for your body and or attention. So giving narcissist. All right, this person may be a fake spiritualist. So as I was saying before, someone is claiming that they're this healer and all of these things, but people are seeing that this individual is in bad health, you know, after attacking you, and you're fine. So they know this person attacked you. They may have even helped this person attack you, and they're seeing this person now is unable to heal. So they're realizing this person is the charlatan. This is the individual who's a fake spiritualist. Yes, these individuals were doing candle magic on you. They were doing sex rituals to try to affect you. They may have been doing work on your, what is that, your sacral chakra, your root chakra. These individuals are trying to siphon your good luck. Yeah, these individuals chose to do magic and do rituals against you because they wanted to throw a rock and hide their hand. The month of June may be of significance, or somebody's name is June. Okay, these individuals are trying to postpone their court date. They're trying to buy time. That might be why this person is trying to compromise and work it out, because they know if this goes to trial that they're probably going to be going to jail. Yeah, so they're trying to reverse the spell work that they were doing because of all the backfires are tearing them up right now. And they're wanting to get revenge against you because they're getting backfires from the spell work that they sent to you. Dumb. Yeah, they're getting exposed for having offshore bank accounts, probably containing your money. These individuals didn't know it at the time, but they actually were making a deal with the devil. If they did know, then they're just kind of stupid, because at the end of the day, the devil is never making a deal with you that actually benefits you. Not forever anyway. You're going to lose a lot more than you gain. There's an individual here that was sleeping with or slept with one of your family members. And this could be in reference to this low vibrational karmic femme. This may have been a quid pro quo situation with this individual. Yeah, so messy. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Do tell. Okay. Yep, somebody's in some kind of mental prison. This individual may be losing their marbles right now, possibly because they're having to go through police interrogation about these offshore accounts that may have your name on them. Okay, somebody in the energy lied about their feelings for you or towards you. And this may be family members who despise you that lied and claimed that they loved you to pieces. And really, these people were doing death magic on you, hoping that you would pass away so they could keep the money that they sent to the offshore bank accounts. Let's see. There is a bisexual gay man in the energy. This may be you, or this may be somebody else that's in your energy, but this individual may be getting caught up for domestic violence. This may be exposed that this individual has issues surrounding domestic violence, or this person may be becoming, this may be someone who's becoming violent in a domestic situation, possibly due to exposure, or maybe about being on the down low. This person was sending you psychic attacks via gang stalking. So you may have been a victim of gang stalking, or survivor rather. This person may be getting exposed for a same-sex love affair that they were hiding. The karmic individual that this person, you know, if you were in a relationship with someone, and or this may be a family member, the person that they are with is actually doing spell work on them. They may be the individual who's psychically attacking them, possibly due to the legal issues that they found themselves a part of. All right, wire fraud in reference to these offshore bank accounts. These individuals did not have permission, hence the shady lawyer person that's possibly in the energy. This person helped them to be able to commit wire fraud. Yes, Spirit is holding every single one of these individuals accountable for the harm that they have caused, and they owe you with interest. The month of January may be of significance. Something may have happened in January in the past, or something is taking place this January. Someone is thinking about sex with you while they're sleeping with the karmic. Cringe. Alrighty, so you were guided to remove what no longer serves you, and this is what's allowing you to call in this justice. Someone in the energy may be experiencing homelessness, or they will be experiencing homelessness. I did see that the house, there's some questions surrounding possibly a deed, a title, or how someone came in possession of a property. This is being handled. Karmic individual is destroying someone's life who's connected to you or was connected to you. This person, and yeah, someone may have poisoned an LGBTQ person. You may be this person, or this is somebody in your energy. Someone may have attempted to poison you, or this is the person that may have attempted to poison you, somebody that's a part of the LGBTQ community. Anything else, Spirit? Alrighty, let's see. A karmic reader. This may be the fake spiritualist. This individual is or was sleeping with one of your friends. Someone's vehicle is being repossessed. You may be gaining support at this time. You may be having trouble sleeping. Your spirit guides are wanting you to get more rest. You have some really good things that are coming up for you here pretty soon. So no worries. Rest up, because you're going to be getting some good news pertaining to some money and possibly a property. Someone is that's in your energy is involved in a hit and run. They may be getting exposed for this. Digital forensics played a role in them being able to locate your money. They had to do some digging because they had help to cover this up from individuals who were in the, shady side of the legal system. Someone in this energy may be morbidly obese, or they may be concerned about becoming obese, something like that, or this is what they wanted for you. Someone may be having issues surrounding immigration, so someone who was involved with this that may have been harming you. This individual may be facing deportation. These individuals are addicted to your energy, and yes, they were doing spell work on your relationships. The fall may be significant, or they were hoping that doing spell work on your relationships was going to cause you to fall, so that they could have your money and your house, or whatever this is, your land, your property. Ooh, mess. Anything else, Spirit? All right. What do we have? Okay, Archangel Raphael is in the energy. This individual, not this individual, well, is he the one that shows up as other people? I don't know. I think he might be, but he's helping you heal at this time because you've been through a lot with these individuals. Death magic, health spells, come to me spells, magic to make you sick. One or more individuals in this situation, possibly multiple family members, are facing 10 to 20 years in prison for the crimes that they committed against you. You are in your North Node, and that's actually what saved you from this situation. You were actually being protected because you were in a high enough vibration that this wasn't able to stick to you, the spell work that they were doing. The feds were watching the group chat where they were organizing all of these crimes against you. Someone in the energy may prefer to self-delete rather than going to prison. They just not about that hard knock life. They don't want to be subject to what would transpire in jail, or in prison rather. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to prison. You have some jealous friends that may have actually helped your karmic familial unit, and they were helping them to play mind games with you. They were possibly helping a narcissist gaslight you about what was being done to you. Somebody's friend has a crush on them, so this may have been you. You may have a friend that had a crush on you. Maybe this individual was jealous because you weren't reciprocating their feelings, so they may have actually gone against you because you didn't respond in kind to them. You have escaped the matrix. Hats off to you, Neo or Trinity. You made it. A federal judge is involved. This may have been the individual that was helping them, or maybe you even have a good federal judge that's going to be overseeing your case. The month of October may be of significance. There may be a trial coming up here in October for these individuals where they will be sitting in front of a federal judge. You may be connected to a bisexual or a lesbian woman. Someone may be feeling rejected. It may be this woman, or maybe somebody rejected you because you're bisexual or you are a lesbian, or this person feels like you rejected them because of this. All right. You have a true love that's coming in. Somebody's karmic significant other is cheating on them. They're going to be finding this out. There was a court decision. Possibly the federal judge made a decision and they decided to give you your shit. Yeah, this is heavy in the energy. Somebody is thinking about deleting themselves, possibly while they're on vacation. Yikes. Okay, well, that didn't end on a positive note. The one good thing that I can say about this is it seems like this is going to end well for you. You've done the work. Sit tight. You're going to be getting some communication here pretty soon. Your ancestors definitely want you to get a little bit more rest. Stay hydrated. Stay prayed up. Do all the things that you normally do to help ground yourself. That's going to be really helpful. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. And if you liked it, please like, subscribe, comment, share the video. And you can also donate to my channel. The link is in the description box. But thank you for spending time with me.